Hello there, and welcome back to Transport Fever, and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming. Will be very interesting to see whether or not something will be happening here or not. I hope it will. But there we go. Yeah, I had a great time doing this so far, so I figured why not get cracking on some more episodes. Maybe I should have waited for the other train. Oh well. We did a few things last episode. For example, we connected up Sunnyvale to the Hartford and well, to Hartford basically, where we already have two lines coming in. That in itself could mean we could extend at least one of the lines over to Sunnyvale, and maybe even both of them. Make it a little bit interesting and all that. Who knows? But we're not gonna get cracking on that right away, at least. I think I've cracked in on a few more. Okay, they're not available yet. Fair enough. I tried to mod in some or add some more mods for depots, because I really want to get a central depot in where all trains sort of come and go from. At least one to get going with, and then maybe we'll add more like centralized depots eventually for the trains. Obviously, you might have more than one depot for all these towns and lines. And I think once we get a sort of freight hub of sorts, then we will definitely get to it with a second, maybe have with a cargo or freight hub. We might have a depot sort of system there as well for all the freight trains. But for now, we also I keep getting ahead of myself. We also talked about the reason why we wanted to focus on getting Aurora connected was to hook up this fuel over here to the refinery, and also going back up to this junction or freight area here. Now, I think this is going to be our first type of freight hub, because we're going to be transporting fuel here as well, which will go up to St. Louis and down to Hartford. And once we already have that in, we might as well also have a train going to Aurora with food. And what that means is we probably need to increase the frequency of service between the farm here and this beautiful little food processing point. Right now, our truck route from here to Hartford does actually cannibalize the train service going to St. Louis, which was our money goose basically. But no more. It's still making a profit, but not as much as it was, because it's basically leaving with half a train full. So what I think we'll start off by connecting this to this here. That will be the start, and then we'll see how far we get. But I definitely also want to throw a train going here, and that will also mean that we'll probably make this into a regular station rather than a terminal station, Ro station. Just throwing some names and stuff out there. Names might be the wrong word, but you get what I mean. You get what I'm saying. But without further ado, we got a fast number on here. Should have been fast. Doesn't look that fast. 39 kilometers an hour. Not that fast. It has a top speed of 100, so we got that going. Hello. Well, are you okay? There we go. Not sure what happened there. Sure, it was a good reason for why it happened though. Let's grab this thing. Aurora to Hartford to Sunnyvale, and then Hartford, Aurora, Hartford. Yeah, great stuff. That will have some transportation happening between Hartford and Sunnyvale as well, which will be beautiful. That was the first order of business, which isn't big. But yeah, we got a fair amount of money to play around with. I might have used a pork barrel or two, or a couple more, just to get a bit ahead, because obviously we want the system we make to make a profit, and as you can see, we are making a profit. We're just not making very much profit, which means I'd have to leave time running for quite a while between episodes, and I don't want to do that, because I want to get a proper playthrough of sorts in, where we get to experience the different time zones of life in Transport Fever. Now, do we have any fuel down this way? We don't, which means we don't really have to have a well, we could go with the one down to Wacko. Alright, fine. We'll have a regular station up here. Regular station up here. There we go. Great. We're gonna go with, I think, 4 tracks maybe. We'll have at least 2 coming from there. Probably have one going up there. You need, and the one going up here with fuel can also be the one doubling for Wacko. And maybe also save one in case we want one going strictly for the cargo hub, wherever that ends up at some point. Hello lag. There we go. Let's flip this thing around. This bad boy around. Like so. We're gonna have a second. Where's this? There we go. Second street connection. Reason why, plain and simple, is we're gonna transport to Aurora by truck. That's the plan anyways. Now, do I want to go underneath or above the train tracks coming out of Aurora? Where some will be headed to Charleston, some will be headed to Wacko. Actually, I think we're not gonna put down the actual thing yet, but or the whole line yet, but we're gonna stretch these out a little. And I think we'll make them merge up like so, just for you know, a junction or so, and then from there we're gonna, you know, divide them up into where they need to go, or where they want to go. Okay, fair enough. I'll do this in multiple sections. That's fine. But there we go. That should also allow us to know where and how we need to figure this thing out. I think we're just going to start with these 2 tracks. Right here. Like so. I think I might actually want to do the same type of thing here. If we can manage it before the junction or the flying junction needs to happen. Flying bridge. That's what it's actually all about. Can we? No? You want? That's what you want to do, huh? It's not what I wanted you to do, though. Try that again. There we are. Was that so difficult? No, it wasn't. Absolutely not. Ah, I had it. Yes, I'll take it. Beautiful. Then we'll double slip about just about everything, I think. And yes, there we go. Beautiful. Then we'll grab you. You want you coming over. That would be up. Up. No. Up. No. Why you don't want to go up? There, buddy. Fine. I'll go this way. See, this will be more than plenty. But if we were to go to, say, there before we do a lift off, that'd be nice. There we are. We're gonna do a quick little pop-a wheelie over there. Grab a few million in loans, because that's the way we roll. Now, this would be a terrible choice. I like the look of this more than the look of this. So, hello. We don't need you to keep popping a wheelie. It's fine. You can be on your way down again. You just need to pop it initially. Now, I do... Well, this is more of a traditional rail bridge, though, right? Isn't it? I feel like it sort of is. Let's aim for, say, there. Would you be happy with that? 120 all the way? I'll take it. Fine. Alright, you will be doubled up all the way from the get-go, because I'm planning on throwing a couple of different trains down this line. So, we're gonna double it up until it meets up with this at least. What are you planning there, Chief? There we are, beautiful. Will you now be, following, you'll be digging your grave there. Gotcha. Now that was the, that would be the wrong one to link up. Let's start with this one. Okay. Well, thank you, Odyssey. That did not scare me at all. Nothing about that scared me. No. If I were to do that, would you be able to straighten up with a decent speed before you hit the tracks here? There we go. 111, 120. I'll grab it. Very nice route, if you might, if I may throw my hat into the rink on opinions on that. You will have to go over to. Come on. You both know you wanna. Maybe you don't. We'll wait for this train to move, so we'll put on the flash speed. You know, flash the superhero type of deal. Yep. Thing. Actually, I think maybe we'll we'll pause the whole thing, I think. There we are. Swell and beautiful. We'll just, get rid of all of this. Like so. Yep, it's happening. Go a little bit more back. I don't know why, but we did. I didn't need to demolish any of that track, but here I am. Did it anyways. Not really a speedy type of deal here, but it will connect up, which is swell. Now we need a signal there, as well as a signal, say there. Actually, I think I saw the good old Colonel Failure do something of this description at an earlier point, where he left more space in between the passenger. There was more space between the passenger signal and the junction than it was between the freight and the junction, because that would leave it for more space for the passenger train to be in, meaning a higher chance of the passenger train getting a what would you call it, a priority. Yeah, there we go. See, it works out. And we'll do the same kind of thing on that side. So it will be coming to here, and then, yeah. That would be going that way. I'm not sure what I'm on about. You should be on this side. And you, son, should be gone. There we are. Swell. Well, we need some more signals, I suppose. There we go. Why not throw a couple on the middle of the bridge here, if we can, if you might. There you go. If you may. Beautiful. And then we'll pop a signal in, say, here as well. Yeah, because that will be coming in. Beautiful. See, once I just get done arguing with myself, I usually end up with a good solution to things. Now, we'll power through in flash speed a little bit longer so as to get the train out of the way, because we want to, diverge off of the main line here over to the fuel depot over there. Let's slow things down. Let's connect this what is it? A iron ore mine up to the road again. I don't want to leave them hanging and all that. No. Wow, made you pop a very ugly scheme on there. There we go. That's better, at least. If not by much, then at least by a little. Let's just iron out some of the kinks here. That looks weird. Terribly weird, actually. I think I'll between episodes, I will be running through and like doing a little work to the general scheme of things on a whole. You know, not just right here. Because it looks a little bit too strict, if you ask me, on the brush strength high. Yes, please. It's a little intense, this gorge that the train tracks are in my opinion, at least. There we go. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? I would say so, but then again, I might be somewhat partial in this scheme. But yeah, I've been talking and not doing any work. Let's get to the work part. Now, the question is, the trains arriving here, should those head onwards to this junction or to this station, or should we do that by truck? Because that's also a possibility. Alright? I don't think, I mean, if we were to do two different train stations, the trains coming from here would have to go over and flip around and in. Rather than just... What we could do is we could start with this this oil over here, transfer that over as our beginning scheme. Or we could transport the oil over here, do that by train. We're gonna get the train over here, I think. And that means that this thing needs to go. Where is the train? The train is in the other end. We're gonna, you know, let time fly quite rapidly here. And we're gonna have a quick little look at our freight stations. Percent not percent, but 1000s rather than 100th thing. Now, this can be a fairly large number, I think. This thing will probably be surviving for quite a time to come. Go 6 platforms? Yeah. 6 sounds like a good number. Indeed. Now this will require some major redevelopment in this general area. We'll have to tear out the roads. The train station obviously needs to go. Don't think, just do. Wise words once said by the great Colonel Failure. They keep bringing him up, but I suppose there's a good reason for it. The game did not like this at all. Let's add in some slope, shall we? Seems to be liking it a little bit better, at least. Not by much, at least by a little. What if we did, say, 30? I have a strong belief in 30. Wouldn't like the hill, but it would allow to be done. Great. Then we'll just hope that our trucks will figure it out on their own. If not, then, you know, shit happens. Okay then. Now, see, there you go. 1.68 million. Take it. Not like it was expensive or anything. No, not at all. And then let's pop a little bit of a wheelie over here. That was very aggressive. Can we make it regardless? What if I were to change the... No? Alright, I'll do you one better, sir. I'll delete the whole damn thing. Go a little bit up this way. I want to click the green button. There we go. If I were to do make it move across there somehow on a raised incline, it would allow that to happen. I think it might need a little bit more of a straight kind of thing. it's a very aggressive wheelie. Let's give it a little bit more of a... See, that works. But I really want it to stop going so high. If I were to say, give it that, and then continue it over to there, where it would be... Yeah, this will work. Just angle it a little more. And it's the autosave. Hello there. There we go. And then connect it up over here somehow. Somewhere. Come on. How are you feeling about this? Any chance? Any at all? No? Alright. Okay, and then we'll... How about the smaller one? There you go. Hooked up. Beautiful. Now, since we got this covered, we might as well, you know, connect it up over there. With a very aggressive turn before the bridge, but what can you do? What else isn't... Oh yeah, the train line, really? That's not connected anymore? Fair enough. We'll time along. There we are. I think maybe we'll just redevelop the whole frickin' connection up to here. Because even this train isn't really doing its job. Darn it. Go, go, go. There we are. Beautiful. Now, yeah, we'll do a tunnel, obviously. This could be cool though. Oh yeah, I'm sold on this one. I just need some money. Bank. There we go. Oh yeah, if you think that looks kind of cool, you know, come out just below the depot. Obviously, a very strong positioning of the thing there. Now, if I were to hit play now, would you stop complaining by any chance? No? I have to actually go in and do something about it? Got it. No? Hartford Branch. What are you on about? Alright, let's see you move past the junction here and flip around. Let's see if you enjoy life a little bit more then. Oh yeah, I think I know. It's because you don't like the track you're on, I suppose. Because this is track number 6. Yeah, there we go. What do you know? Now, if we were to even all this out, I'm just speeding up time now because I want to see whether or not the thing here gets any food, any chance. Now, and next up, I think will be the connection over here with a train. We're gonna leave all the trucks running for now, but I want to hook you up this way. I know that we have the whole freight line still lying around, not being done anything with. We'll get there. We'll get to it. We'll need one of these again. This might as well just be a terminal station. One track will be enough. We can add 0 extra space. We'll make it 200 though, and we'll flip it around. Obviously, do we really? Can we not? Here we can. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah. Ah yes. We'll hook it up right there, and we'll even give it, since it's playing ball here, we'll even connect it up over this way. Jesus, more money. There we go. Ah, come on. Alright, fine. Away with that. Actually kept a fair amount of speed up. I'm impressed, I must say. Now, if we're to connect that up to... We could easily connect it up once we just get the oil over. I suppose that would be the next order of business. Let's move you out this way. And same with you. We'll demolish this part. There we go. And then we'll hook you up to over here. Same goes for you. And you will also come over this way. Sure. And we'll have doesn't feel like that was a legit connection. And also from here to this one. That was the one I was actually going for. How much closer to the edge here can we go before we have to pop a bridge? Pop a bridge. That would work though. Can we? No. How far up would we can't really get a. Can we though? Any chance we can get the possibility at least of throwing a ship under there? All right, let's start from here. No. Ah, there we go. Let's ever so slightly long bridge. All right, fair. We know now that we know that it's possible. We'll move these down a little longer. I can't even see because all of the trees here. Now, whether or not all of these will actually end up going in the direction of this or not is very unknown at this point. But let's go a little bit further. Oh, hang on. I noticed something. Yeah, I'm all about the... Right, how if we just raise it ever so slightly? Because I noticed it was going downhill at the end of the road here. How about that? Yep. And then we'll drag you all the way over there, like so. And same story over this way. Come on, you can do it. You need a little bit more. You want to do it? Come on. Come on there, buddy. All right. What if I were to extend these all the way up to the other one? Would you be more happy about it then? By any chance? About there? No. Alright. What if I gave you even more space? See, it's onto something. It kind of sort of wants to tease me about it, but it doesn't really, you know, run the whole mile. Sort of stops halfway. So, come on! No? No? You sure? I kind of feel like you're tricking me there. But alright, I'll demolish that piece, and then that was, by the way, perfectly playing ball here. I'll try to get you Yeah, that was not on the track. There we are. Yes. It looks to be working. I'll take it, regardless of it is or not. That'd be irrelevant. Ah, come on. Come on. Would you work on any track? Well, ooh, hello? Hey, oh, no. Fine. Alright, how if I... That autosave makes me equally scared every single time. Alright, how if I were to, can I get you to hook up there? I can. Alright. Can I make you hook up the other way? By any chance? Because now you got a snap point. Fine, I'll go there. No. No? Really? Come on. Anywhere. I don't care which platform you connect to, just any platform. The angle you start off with there, buddy, is not gonna make anyone happy. Ah! Come on! Alright, you know what? We're not going to use all these tracks anyways for quite some time. We can muck about that at a later date. Now, see, I really want you to pop a wheelie here and allow for a potential future ship connection. Do we have anything we want to transport this way by ship? Not really. Well, possibly, actually. No? Not really. Is that stone or is it coal? That looks like coal to me. Get out of here! That would be stone. And stone is needed here. Alright, so we might actually want to do that then. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is either or. Yep, we definitely want that then. We need you to pop a wheelie high enough for a ship to come underneath. Maybe we should go this way. See, without that aggressive of a turn, can you manage that, you think? Now I pop you up as far as you go. No? Alright. How about this way? I'm willing to do it this way as well. Come on. Higher. Go. Up. Now. No? There we go. That is one long bridge, if ever there was one. And we possibly need to move it. Oh, sure, we'll spend $1 million to figure it out. Well, we need to or not, and then plus whatever the other lines cost. Should have started with the other one, like the other end of things. There we are. Yeah, the $1 million I was talking about initially, long gone. We're up in the numbers of 2. See, this is what I was afraid of. It not really enjoying the comforts of the road beneath. If I just humor me here for a second, if I were to do that and go this way, would you then consider being happy? You would. What do you know? Fair enough. You know what? I'll why am I even making all of these? I need one. One connection is what I need. That is a fair point. Fair question. I don't even know. There we are, at least. Alright, I want you. Just you. You can come up here. Go alongside that. Yes. I will double track it. Like so. And you'll go alongside until here. And then we'll throw you onto the line here. That's as far as you want to go there, buddy? Apparently so. Alright. Put it on there, then. Fair enough. And there. Nice. Nice. But I do believe we'll actually leave it there for today. Next episode, hopefully we'll get to maybe start tinkering with a little bit of a at least temporary central depot somewhere that will allow us to ship trains everywhere around the map, including but not limited to on this short but sexy route right here, which means you can actually come in from any line, which is great. Yes. And I think, well, since we are using the platform 1, we'll use this line right here to go straight to the depot so that we can, wherever that ends up being, that we can alleviate the passenger lines from overcrowded traffic. Well, let's find some niceties to look at as we call it a day. For example, hooking up this would be nice. Boom, just like that. Yes, please. I'll grab it. Where is that thing? Would be nice if a train were to come out of this tunnel thing be built, and it will in short order. While we're waiting, slow time down a little and just, you know, even out this a little. Probably do some tree gunning there, I think. I see something moving in the tunnel. This will be swell. It looks like the foundation of this depot here might be, you know, on the edge of what's okay or not. But yeah, I would like to thank everyone so much for watching today. For those of you who enjoyed, smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy, please let me know why in the comment section below. And if you guys want to stay up to date on all things average, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I very much appreciate it, and I am highly grateful for those of you who are already subscribed. So thank you so much. I'm just gonna talk on until there we go. Until that came around. There we are. Look at that beauty. Choo choo. Oh yeah. How much are you actually carrying? 38. See, we really need this train service to get kicking. All right. Well, see you guys next time. Till then, here we go. Try something new. Not sure I like it.